I heard you're discussing a medical student's astonishing comments. It's like a suspense film. Justin's heart raced as everyone imagined the scene, near the road. They said the speed there was astonishingly fast, as if passers-by were navigating obstacles in a Mario game. No wonder accidents happen so frequently. And upon hearing this, Justin felt a tingling sensation on his scalp, increasingly overwhelmed by an intense sense of injustice. He thought aiding the innocent backfired on him, and Justin's vote suggestion disrupted the discussion. Thanks to Justin's clues, everyone saw him as a trustworthy spy, eager to hear his game plan. After the discussion, more believed James innocent, but one savvy guy said he's a classic villain. One older guy examined James' portrait closely and gasped, "Oh, the tattoo of a killer classic giveaway." He recalled his brother's ordeal and hastily slapped the killer label on James, his vision clouded by bias. Meanwhile, Justin a tilde EO 3/4 I quarter pound and 237 of James a other adjective pound and 2/4 0 Uchaya a 3 o Grovo bar L 0 bro 1267. He wanted to spill the beans, hoping to reboot James' life, feeling like he was stepping out of a movie scene. With his son's help, Justin successfully leveled up his life, like he found the cheat code to a new game. The older guy acknowledged Justin's turnaround, but remained skeptical that James could shake off the charges, leaving Justin's dreams at odds with. Keller decided to investigate the repair records of 15 cars to validate his theory. Talk about a real-life mystery. He visited each car owner worth a marathon. The barrage of questions felt like solving a puzzle, narrowing down the suspects. Along the way, Keller checked out the crime scene, spotting a bunch of costuming by like witch riders, sending shivers down his spine. Clearly things weren't peaceful, it was wild. Keller began to wonder if he was on the wrong path entirely. He made a special trip to chat with a local old-timer, and surprise, surprise, he snagged a new lead to talk about the plot twist. Could the police be well-meaning but still mess up? He exclaimed, immediately following up with, "Did you see any other pictures?" No, they know it's him, they just need my confirmation," the old guy replied nonchalantly. "I'm always happy, as everyone's honest. If I can say it makes sense, I'd truly be delighted." Once more encountering bad luck, Keller felt a shiver. The truth seemed unimportant to the old guy. Maybe that night he didn't see anyone at all, just craving the feeling of being needed after so much loneliness. This old man might not even be sure if James was the real killer, yet he was eager to testify. When Keller arrived at Justin's house, he realized his problems resurfaced, recalling the last car owner's name. He found Justin's wife, who frantically recalled last year's incident, nearly turning into a detective. But the accident wasn't near the color site. Justin lied to cover up his bar trip. What an unintended twist. When his wife mentioned her husband's name was Justin, Keller didn't pay attention. There are as many Justins as there are Johns. After running in circles, he couldn't pinpoint anyone among the 15 car owners, plunged into a self-doubt crisis. The jury finally faced their third vote, but results were still scattered. Endless arguing filled the air. The judge had never seen anything like this. He decided to visit the crime scene, hoping for a fresh burst of inspiration. After adjournment, Justin ran into his lawyer friend to discuss the outcomes of their previous talks. His friend sternly warned Justin, "If you keep defending James, this case could spiral into an endless pit. If James got off, the media would go wild over this hit and run case. It'd be a massive sensation. Thus, the case won't just fade away. Something will definitely grab the headlines. We're investigating until the real culprit is caught." The jury has been basking in the sunlight of truth, with professional lawyers and police involved. Justin might be staring down the barrel of disaster. Suddenly, it hit Justin that while he sought to defend James, he might be setting himself ablaze. After the friend's warning, he broke into a cold sweat, realizing he had to shift his strategy. When Justin returned home in a fit of rage, he told Kate everything that had transpired without reservation. And only after confirming that his wife had indeed received the fake evidence did he finally feel a sense of relief. Yet, his dazed expression couldn't fool Kate, leading to a simple cue in a session. "Did you drink?" "No, I didn't, I swear. I stopped and bought a drink, but didn't touch it." Sounded like a solid excuse. "I give my word, it's all genuinely true." He tried to convince himself of its authenticity. "I couldn't sweet-talk them into romance. I didn't want them here, disturbing my life." Justin promised his wife he'd protect their home, as if he was trying to earn a little happiness for himself. The mental image of that scale became clearer, and the last vote felt like a nightmare. The jury, under court arrangements, ventured back into the crime scene, feeling like they were living a detective drama again. Justin froze in memory, recalling everything from that day, his moral compass swaying like waves. He was deeply saddened by the loss of his child, but dared not touch alcohol. Justin turned back, weeping silently, vowing not to bring negativity home. His wife was equally tormented, pulled into the drunken temptation abyss by the news she received. His friend noticed Justin's vulnerability and resolved to send the true villain to prison, mistakenly thinking Justin was bearing all the weight.